So sorry if this video is just a little bit shaky. I'm not on a tripod because I'm going to be flipping from showing you some things on my laptop to some items. So this video specifically is going to be about what is called whining. Now don't get stuck on that word whine just yet. It's going to be a video that I have really grown out of my circle. Booked parties, got club members, even had new recruits, new customers, new people in my VIP group, you name it, because of a group like this. So this is a group that's got almost 3,000 people. You can see it's called Shiawassee County Whining Friends. It's got 2.8, which means 2,800 members. This started last spring, okay, and I'm pretty sure that this became a thing all across the U.S. So your town, your county, your village, wherever you live, there's probably a group like this. And if there isn't, you could start one yourself is the cool thing too. Okay, so how these groups work is they started during COVID, but they have kept going strong. And these are the kind of things that it's not just COVID. So I want to show you just some photos of what people do. And this is where I want you to not get hung up on wine, because yes, I too don't drink wine. I don't even drink alcohol that much, but it's still super fun. So you're going to see people have done them with just little goodies like food. They've done, look at here, you've got some Seagrams and, you know, just wine coolers. I have found even at Costco, look at here's some ones that they did at Christmas time. So it's just got dollar store goodies, food. Here's one that does have a little wine bottle. At Costco, I found popsicles that have alcohol in them, which is super fun. Scroll down. This site, people have started selling. Here were some Halloween ones. Look at, they did them in fun little Easter baskets, or Easter baskets, listen to me. Easter baskets will be fun soon, but okay, you're gonna see all kinds of ideas. Well, okay, how do you make that work with your 31 business or your direct sales business? So I had done this before, back in May or June, and the amount of people I've got is unreal. So I just did it again. I posted a picture of my bag, and I'll show you guys. I'm not actually giving away the essential storage tote. You'll see inside there's some timeless memory pouches, and they have goodies in them. But I just said, headed out this week to surprise some people. Here's what I'm looking for. And then you love 31 as a check mark. I didn't already whine you. And is this you? Shout out below. Okay. And I had done something like this, I said, back in like May, and the response was phenomenal. So now I want to take you guys over to my messenger where you can just see an idea. So here's a person. I don't think we finished our conversation yet, but pretty close. So this is what, so, okay, so first of all, to back up, I am actually friend requesting them because that's just part of what I'm doing. So here are some thought processes, okay, as to what's going on here. So let's actually go back for a minute. I have like 30 some people already that have commented, and it's only been up there for 2 hours, okay? It's gonna grow. I'm pretty sure I had 100 and something the last time. So I thought, oh my gosh, I don't know that I can whine 100 people either, right? Excuse me. So I needed a way, goodness, I need a drink. I needed a way to sort of, for lack of a better way to say it, weed some people out. So with that said, my first thing is I friend request them. If they don't friend request them, I don't bother messaging them because it's just going to go to their other folder. They're not going to know who I am. I'm going to seem like spam to them, and I don't want that. So once they take my friend request, I then say that I've messaged them. Okay, then is when I take it to Messenger. So now let's go back. Man, I should have a tickle in my throat still. So let's go back here. And I send them this message that says, good morning. I am the 31 consultant that will be dropping off some goodies this week to some people. I'm so excited that you responded and love 31. Do you mind taking a quick survey that I have that would help me capture your address and help me help you with, that sounds kind of redundant, but you could fix your verbiage there, in the future with any 31 needs you may have. And people never say no. Like, this person's busy. She just said, I'm in a client's house. I can do the survey when I'm done. No rush. Now, here's the other key. You want to keep this conversation going. So not only are they going to fill out my survey, and let me tell you, this is where the magic happens. These people book parties. They are interested in things. But I also ask them, oh dear. Oh, wow. There was a squirrel at my window that my dogs just went crazy for. Sorry about that. Nothing like a live video. So it just says, here's the quick survey, but do you already have a 31 consultant? And then, no, I don't. And she'll check it out when she can. So then my next message says, okay, and you'd want to word this for yourself, but I said, okay, well, I do this full time. I would love to be your forever consultant should you ever need anything. Would you like to be in my Facebook VIP customer group to stay up to date on things? It's a fun place with giveaways, games, sales, and more. And sure enough, I am adding people left and right. Okay, so it's just a way to carry on the conversation a little bit more along with the survey, and to show them that you really just want them in your fun 31 world. You're not just pushing the party. All right, now what do I actually give? So let's show this, okay? So if you have timeless memory pouches, they're a huge hit. People love them. Plus, if it's raining or it's winter, I love their string because it hangs on the door. But no worries if you don't even have any 31 items, okay, at all that you want to give. I don't want you to spend a lot of money on this. In fact, I want it to be the opposite. I want you, if you're going to spend money, I want it to be because you were able to afford to do a lot of these, like 30, 40, 50 people, 10 people, 15 people, 20 people, whatever you can do. Okay, and right now this is the end of a catalog season, so it's perfect. I'm dropping this catalog off, but they're getting this, so they're gonna know the next thing I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna shut the laptop now because I'm just having troubles here. So they're getting the catalog that's actually retiring, but they filled out the survey, and you better bet they're going to get the new catalog as soon as I get it. Now, whether I drop it off or I mail to them, we'll figure that out. But once they fill out the survey, I'm going to continue that conversation, right? I'm going to ask them, you know, they filled it out, and with any luck, they've asked questions. They want to know more about parties and different things, okay? So this is just going to be a win-win all along. I'm also, after I've asked them to the VIP group, now I'm not to that part yet, in my messaging of what you saw, but I am also going to be asking them if they would like to come to my last chance first glance party. What a fun way to introduce them to your business as well. Okay, now here are some ideas. So this one, I had these little notebooks from our supplies from before. It is a 31 item. Again, it's not important. Dollar store items here. Look at tissue from the dollar store and a couple of these, as I was telling you guys, these are like a fun popsicle that has alcohol in them. Now let me find a different version because I know I've done quite a few different kinds, and I just want to show you some different ideas. Okay, here's ones that I have ready to go as well. So inside of this one, oh, I also have what's called a rack card. Now, if you're in this business for like to really do things, then when I say really do things, what do I want to say? You want to take it to the next level. A rack card is pretty fun. It tells you about me, shows them some pictures, which reminds them of me, and then just kind of talks about shopping and hosting and joining, and it has our core values, okay? Pictures of you are pretty dang important so that they connect. This is another place that I have a picture on my catalog, and that's right on the information, you know, thing that I can't think what they're called, like the return address label type thing that I post. So this one has, I had found these. This is, again, like a little margarita, one drink. It has a bookmark, and it has a pen. Okay, so I am not spending a lot on these, you guys. I am trying to keep the costs down because, again, I think of this like a vendor event, and that what would I want to spend at a vendor event. So let's say I was going to do a vendor event and I'm hoping for 20 new leads, and the vendor event cost me $30, and I'm looking for 20 hot leads, that is, and it cost me $30, and I did a giveaway and that cost me $10 or $15. Now mind you, there is a giveaway for this on my survey as well, just for filling out my survey. So basically, in a roundabout way, I end up spending like $50, let's say, when it's all done, said and done, right? Event slips and different, maybe supplies and things that you have to have for your vendor event. So that's how I look at this. I would like to spend, for every $50 that I spend, I would like to see that I'm getting 20 new leads. And so that, divide that out, that means I'm spending just like $2.50 on these people. And that's pretty dang close. You figure I got these for $1. I ended up getting these less than $1. This is less than $1. Okay. This equals, when I bought them, about $1-ish. And our catalogs, give or take, they don't even count, because that I didn't even factor that in, and you had to do that at both. So you gave them this at the vendor event, possibly if they were a hot lead, plus you're giving it to them now. Plus I have to get rid of these catalogs right now anyways. I have these to burn, okay? And then this guy was a little bit more. This is where I've upped the game, and it is $2 or $3. But I'm telling you, this is a really hot lead that you had a good conversation with, and so it is worth it. But again, this could be a 50-cent gift bag, okay? A Mylar 30-cent envelope with things in it, okay? Be creative. This is not expensive at all, okay? You don't have to use the Timeless Memory Pouch. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. It has really, really, really helped my business. I want to be trying to do this probably quarterly. And another thing, if you are local to me, there are 3,000 people in there. I guarantee if you ask again, people are going to say yes. So don't be afraid, because some other 31 consultant is doing it. There are more than enough people in there to go around.